Welcome to Hot Ones, where the rules are made up and the points don't matter.
That's a wrong show. That's whose line is it anyway?
Remember to get your pets spayed and neutered.
Also wrong show.
Got a thing for Drew Carey.
So for those who don't know what Hot Ones is, like us, we didn't really know, we had to do a little bit of research.
I have this idea for a show where we interview celebrities but eat violently hot chicken wings.
Careful on the eyes.
It can't get hotter than that.
Why?
Fuck you, Sean.
It's basically celebrity mukbang, but we're not celebrities.
We're not even close to famous, actually. But we got challenged by our sister YouTube channel, J&K Stay at Home.
We are Jess and Kim from J&K Stay at Home.
I want to challenge my boy Chris and Elizabeth from CandE.Adventures to do this hot sauce challenge.
What is this? How did we do this?
So, J&K Stay at Home, we're coming for you.
And today we're joined by Will Ferrell.
Today, we are joined by Chris and Elizabeth.
He's a comedy icon with a storied career in TV and film that spans decades.
He's a bottom-feeding YouTuber who's amassed more creative and monetary failures than most people will have attempts. She is a former dyed-in-the-wool optimist that has dove headfirst into nihilism. Our format of this is we're going to ask each other questions because neither of us really has any sort of fame, notoriety, or standout attributes. Rock bottoming.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. It's 4 times.
Okay. You're rock bottom. I am.
You lose. First question. What TV show do you hate to admit is your guilty pleasure? No, it's disturbing. Don't do that when you... No, we can't do that for every wing. No.
I don't hate to admit this. It's a well-crafted show. It takes place in North Carolina, and that is the Outer Banks series on Netflix.com. So the first time I got looped in for the sexual intrigue.
Swing! Swing!
The second time I watched it completely through, it was for the feature of the Carolina Skiff boat in it. It has made me want to go by the moniker Chris B from now on. So I can be more like my blood brother, John B.
I know you have feelings for John B.
Who's played by a 28-year-old man pretending to be 16, which is my spirit animal, because I'm a little older than that and still pretending to be 16, so. I want you to go ahead and sauce up for the first softball question.
Okay.
Okay, Elizabeth. First easy question while you, I'm gonna say that's eating. It looks like a non-player character glitched out while they were eating food.
That's what happened, yeah.
Okay. What is the most difficult thing you've ever done?
Probably, you were in it with me, North Carolina Wildlife Law Enforcement School. So for those who don't know, that's actually how we met, and it sucked. Technically, the school was 7 months long, and then it was an additional 4 months to 5 months in the field after the 7 months of school. A lot of marching in place. It was very militant. Didn't think that was going to be the case at all. I did not do well in a military setting because I like to talk and ask lots of questions, and I missed the cue that you're supposed to shut up and do what they say. So that made it worse.
The training has made our home life a little better, though.
We did a first easy round with ranch dressing, Domino's, wings on point. Our next sauce is David Hasselhot.
Oh, David Hasselhot would have been good.
Oh, that's true. Diving a little deeper into who Christopher is as a person, what are some of your top pet peeves? There's a lot.
That was a lead up to. Some of my biggest pet peeves is humans and the associated noises that go with them. just a little heat in this, not bad. I cannot stand to hear human beings chew. I find mastication to be a horrible thing that humans have to do. I wish I could invent a way where we could not do it. Second to that would probably be if I hear your heels dragging on the ground, it will absolutely, it bothers me to a place inside my being that I can't put into words. I just call it the bad place. That can make somewhere like an airplane or a packed line at the DMV a virtual torture chamber for me.
It's terrible. I'll try to eat this like a real human this time.
All right, Elizabeth is still keeping the questions kind of simple and basic. What is your most favorite video game that you've recently played?
Ooh, okay. So it's an oldie, but it's still good. It's called The Last of Us. I just played it on PlayStation, and it's super relevant right now with this pandemic going around. So the whole premise is that it's like a society that's been affected by this pandemic that's killing off a bunch of people, and it's a fungus. So it's actually based off of like a real fungus called cordyceps, which takes over like insects' bodies and gets into their brains. And then it tells them to like either climb up vertically or go into water where it shoots out these spores, and then it infects other insects, or in this case, people. It's really cool.
That's the most verbose way to say nerd that I've ever heard. Next question.
It's a fungus that takes over the body, and there's this one girl that does not get sick.
Is that better?
But it is the greatest game ever made by human beings.
All right. Next sauce we have up, I named a hot.
If you think that's how you hit a dab, I learned from Cam Newton, so.
Next question, turning up the heat. We've seen many phases of your hair, Chris B, on this channel. We would like to know, what are your hair goals? Where is this all going?
Most of it's too much.
It's a lot. It's literally ground chili paste.
Oh, that's supposed to be a soft into like water or something. One more time on the question. Just one more, real quick.
Okay.
Synopsis.
What are your hair goals? Your hair keeps changing.
Oh yeah, my hair goals, as you've seen mostly, Daddy's fighting an uphill fight. We've thrown a can of Rogaine into a lot of these videos, and it's not that I just went out and bought it as a joke. Daddy's goals are maintenance. I know I'm never going to be an astronaut, but it doesn't mean I can't keep going to school. It's the same way as this. I know I may never be Fabio, or I know I may never be Michael Starr, but I'm going to keep the Rogaine up and try to keep the locks I've got.
So does that mean you're going to grow it out long?
Now, I'll probably cut it again pretty soon because I don't know what to do with it.
Man bun.
Would be sick if I could get a man bun. That would be dope if I could get a man bun.
Fatality.
Because it doesn't fit.
Just mush it in. Just There it goes.
Oh, that's
Thumb
so
it
much.
in. As someone who is in the biological services and biological field of study, what in the hell is your problem with China's national animal? What in the hell is your problem with pandas? They're cute, cuddly, they're YouTube stars. Why don't you like pandas?
Who told you I didn't like them? That's supposed to be covert information.
Tell the people need to know. Why don't you like pandas? Everybody loves pandas. They're beautiful.
Their only attribute for their survival right now is how damn cute they are. I will give them, they are cute, but they are evolutionarily stupid.
Pandas suck at pandaing.
How do pandas manage to exist in the wild?
Pandas are overrated.
Am I? Are you?
I think people have this conceived notion that sometimes evolution is like for the best or smartest advantage, when sometimes it's just kind of whatever survived, and they don't make sense. So it's a bear that has to eat plants, that doesn't have the stomach for plants, so then it has to eat more plants. That doesn't make any sense. It doesn't have opposable thumbs, so then it's wrist bones grew some weird nubs to hold things. Give birth to twins, but never have enough energy to support more than one panda bear, so one always dies. They can't be reintroduced to the wild, they don't survive, they're very dumb on the bear scale here. The list goes on, they don't make sense.
It's an uncomfortable can of worms. Wish you were as passionate about that as you were keeping a tidy house.
That one wasn't that bad, actually. Actually, it's kind of good. The intensity of our sauce has not really gone up that much, so this one is way up there. Are you ready?
Just make sure before you do, we don't know what questions each other are going to ask. I want you to pour through your brain. My favorite style of comedy is the one that makes the audience uncomfortable.
And I want you to treat other people like the race that is on their forehead, okay?
The Michael Scott Office style, I'm uncomfortable, everyone's uncomfortable, and that makes it better.
Okay.
No softballs here.
Come on, Olympics of suffering right here. Slavery versus Holocaust, come on.
What's your least favorite religion, starting with the letter M?
Oh, all right.
Yeah. Specific, but not too specific, and it's religion.
So I have to pick one that I don't like less than the others.
Yes.
Involving religion.
Yes.
And it's going on the internet.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Oh my God, there it comes. Oh my God, there it comes.
That's what she said.
No, oh my God, there it comes. Okay. So you got the Methodists. Mm-hmm. You got the Mennonites. Mm-hmm. The Muslims. Mm-hmm. And the Mormons. Okay. The first one's going to be the Methodists. Oh, because they got the thing, the rattlesnakes. Everybody pass a rattlesnake around because that gets you closer to Jesus for some reason. And you got Tom Cruise jumping up on the couch with Oprah, and you're like, Katie Holmes, what are you doing? He's crazy. And oh yeah, there's a guy after Jesus. A guy after Muhammad. There's a guy after Muhammad. Haha, we got you again. Oh, and they like sing together in the family, and they're also super nice. Like, what's the point of that? And they're like, Jews can't eat bread that rises after Easter. Val Kilmer was the best part of Top Gun. Missionary position and don't drink alcohol. John Travolta's a part of this, but he won't want to say he's gay, but everybody knows John Travolta's gay. We all know he's gay. Goat's blood across, and that keeps them from killing your firstborn son. Oh my, and the Mennonites, I touched my eyes. Then the Mennonites, the Mennonites said, let's just keep churning butter and the FM radios for the devil.
Everything is the devil to you, mama!
Xenu coming through, and he's gonna measure your thetans. And that is an undisputable fact of the universe. Undeniable.
I'm gonna have to edit that down. That was a lot. Oh no, that was so much. No.
Oh, that is a lot.
Whatever drips off.
So are you gonna pull some punches? I'm gonna pull some punches. Oh gosh. That's gonna kick in about 5 seconds. What do you think? Yay or nay? Yay or nay? On abortion.
Keep your eyes shut!
Come on. If I cry, it's not because of the topic.
Simple question, softball question I'm throwing out there. The people on the internet want to know, child's life, mom's life.
Why are you breaking it down so simple? Because there's a lot of different trains of...
People need to know.
There's so much saliva in my mouth right now. Okay, so you have the baby, and it's like...
Cute baby.
Son of a bitch, he is cute!
The sperm meets the egg, and then it makes a thing, you know, with the zygote thing, you know? And then it has its own DNA, and you're like, well, according to science, that's a thing. It's its own thing now, because it... so much spit.
There's a lot of spit. That's a whole lot of spit.
There's so much spit. I don't know. Is it? Can you kill a tree if it's its own thing? But then you like, well, are you comparing human life to a tree? That's
you
stupid.
doing that. That's, yep.
I speak for the trees.
Quite the arborist. There's a lot of spit.
You lied to me.
It's called deception. It's not lying.
Oh, the beer kind of helps though.
It does. So next up is Death by El Guapo, which is a hot sauce that we found on the market that suspiciously looks a lot like me and John B., if I might add, from Netflix's new series, The Outer Banks, which we are spitting images of one another.
Yep.
This is the last one, right?
I don't like spicy food. Do you not remember that one time in Roswell when I had the hot chicken salad and you said, Elizabeth, why do you look like your puppy just died? And I said, because my mouth is on fire and I'm really uncomfortable. And you said, then why did you order the buffalo chicken salad? And I said, I don't know, because you already ordered it. I didn't know what to choose yet, so I just picked the first thing I saw. Okay. So I'm going to ask you a nice question while you're suffering. Okay. Oh, it's even black. It's like motor oil.
Like ink.
For those who don't know, you proposed to me on New Year's to a band called Steel Panther. Is it fair to say that that is your favorite band? And if so, why?
Oh, God. Oh, buckle up, Buttercup. Oh, it didn't hit, but now it did. It hits like Frank Thomas. Oh, Steel Panther is the greatest musical act that has ever existed on the face of this planet. They are the singularity of the most delicious guitar riffs mixed with the most delicious vocals that I've ever heard. Oh, Sticks It In You is the best drummer I've ever heard. Oh, Lexi Starr is the best hair in the music game. Oh, the reason I really like Steel Panther, if I may be very honest, if I may be blunt, if I may be Emily Blunt right now.
No!
Steel Panther is so amazing because they struggled and failed for years at something they were passionate about.
Preach.
In the name of Jesus.
Oh, thank you, Jesus.
And that resonates with me as someone who has failed and never attained success in the thing that he wanted to in a creative medium. And they didn't get famous until they were in their 40s after the record labels kept telling them that they would never make it. Ooh, and they finally hit success. And it is the most inspirational thing I can think of musically. Not only is it a joke, but it's melodic. And it is hits a little deeper home to me than I think it might to most people. Oh my God, Steel Panther is the greatest music that has ever existed. Oh, Steel Panther. Oh, Michael Starr, you motherfucker. Oh.
I get to laugh because I'm about to do the same thing.
Okay.
Hold on.
If there's a lot of boringness going on the screen right now, we're gonna throw up some unused footage on this green screen. Maybe some animals that we tried to get to fight each other in a cage. We thought would be an interesting video, but they didn't fight enough for us. What is your least favorite food in the world? This is ironic. Well, let's go ahead and let the people know why it's so horrible for you. What is your least favorite food? Give that about 5 seconds to kick in, then answer it.
So
it is the Breaking Bad of sauces.
This is gonna help big time with that, bitch!
my least favorite food, I don't feel it at all.
Let it build. Let it come find you.
Nothing's happening.
Give it time.
Did I put the right one on?
Oh, young Padawan, give it time. There it is. Oh, it found you.
No!
Oh, come to Jesus. Oh, in the waters of Minnetonka.
Why don't you purify yourself in the waters of Lake Minnetonka?
What is your least favorite food and why?
This! So, my entire being absolutely hates spicy food. Hates spicy food.
But why?
Chilies, hot peppers, they literally evolved to deter consumption. So rodents eat the chili peppers and then they have taste buds like we do. And they feel this shit and they say, fuck no, I'm not gonna eat that anymore. It's so hot, Christopher.
Simple question, simple answer. Why do you hate spicy food?
Because it's painful. Like,
How do we end it? So that camera. We thank you, J. Oh God, J and L,
JK.
We thank you, J and K, for taking us on this spiritual journey.
I hated it.
Thank you for any of our subscribers, the 319 of you that came along with us. Thank you for J&K.Adventures. Shout out to you guys. Oh, and our next adventure will have nothing to do with hot sauce.
Oh, thank God.
Like and subscribe. Oh my God.
It won't stop.
Oh, Dios mío, más lengua es muy fuerte.
Maybe I'm all done. How did we do this?
For the lulz.
I literally hate spicy food. It's like the worst feeling on the face of the planet. This is